Hey guys, it's Hey Dude. I guess I want to come back on here and do talking about Lego DC Supervillains Part 3. Honestly, like this game became honestly one of my favorite slash Lego slash DC games, and it just kind of boggles my mind how much money this game made. It made like $3.1 million, and I guess from sales approximately sold 126,000 units on Steam. I'm like, holy shit. I'm like, I don't even use Steam, but it's like, that's honestly crazy. And what kind of bothers me is like, this game really did not even get a sequel. I'm like, are you kidding me right now? And it's just like, I don't know, I guess it was like due to business relationships with Lego and Warner Brothers slash DC Comics or something. Which, I don't know, it's like, I really would wanted to see a sequel, but then again, it's been fucking 7 years. I mean, just like, Injustice 2, who fucking knows if we're ever gonna see a sequel, even in our lifetime, or even in our, universe, but I'm just like, because there's plenty of games that don't get sequels, but like, there's plenty of games that do, so it's like, I don't know what is up with that, but like, I don't know, maybe it's like, I don't know, maybe some of it has to do with maybe studio interference, but then again, Lego Marvel Superhero, Lego Marvel Superheroes got a sequel like fucking 8 years ago. And honestly, that game is just, in my opinion, I would say a little bit better than Lego DC Supervillains, because the map in Lego DC Supervillains seems a little small now that I'm like actually playing it. But honestly, TT Games, or Traveler's Tales, whatever the hell you want to call it, because it's literally just the same thing, did a really, really good job with this game. I mean, I know there's other games I probably would play too, but whenever it comes to Lego games, I'm really not that picky at all. But it's hard to believe that, I guess their first game was like Leander, known as Leander of Galahad, or I don't know, it was like on the Sega Genesis, but like, again, tell me down in the comments below if I got that name wrong. I apologize if I did, but like, what's honestly insane is like, they'll never fucking stop like literally making Lego games anytime soon. I'm like, they've been making Lego games ever since I was a kid. I think like the first one I played was like literally like Lego Batman, Lego Star Wars, and Lego Indiana Jones 1. It's like, I know damn well they're not gonna stop. But like, my favorite parts of Lego DC Supervillains, it was like the fucking honest to God Lobo levels, and it's like, see, the one thing that really did remind me about these levels was like was how funny they were. But like, honestly, the one thing I think these bonus levels of Lobo kind of remind me of is like those fucking quippy Deadpool levels from I don't know if you ever played Lego Marvel Superheroes 1, but like, honestly, that's what they remind me of. I'm like, how much inspiration did fucking Lego literally take from their own games, or TT Games take from their own games? I'm like, it's just like, I don't know, it's almost kind of genius in my opinion that they literally put that shit in there. And I'm like, Lobo is like, I don't know much about him, but what people described him as like a crazier version of Wolverine, and I'm like, I don't know, he kind of does seem like that. I'm like, I heard there was some stuff about Jason Momoa playing him. I'm like, I would definitely want to see him play Lobo, in my opinion. But like, I guess I heard you can unlock him kind of like, you can either unlock Deadpool or Stan Lee and Lego Marvel Superheroes 1 and 2 or something. But like, honestly, I also love the whole I think they're like selfie quests or something. I don't know. You go around really just taking selfies of like areas you spray paint around as the Joker or something. I'm like, honestly, I can't get enough of the Joker in this game. He's funny as hell, in my opinion. It's like, how do you make the most intimidating? I guess he's not really that intimidating. He's just a dude wearing fucking clown makeup. But like, how do you make a dude who's supposed to be intimidating just funny as hell? I'm like, honestly, I will admit, like, they're probably just small ass fucking things you're probably not even be able to pinpoint in the game. But it's like, honestly, like, I think I remember you can also get the Here's to Mischief award from that as well. I'm like, okay. I'm like, again, I think, yeah, I mean, I think that'd probably be another way for me to get the trophy instead of just choosing the side of the villain and starting the game all over again. But the one thing I also love is that you can literally have some of the DC supervillains from the CW TV shows like Zoom. And I'm like, bro, Zoom is like one of my favorite fucking characters. I mean, and yeah, I mean the Tony Todd version from the CW Flash TV show, which I did not know until later on that he voiced him. You can even literally play as fucking Adam by Brandon Routh, fucking Black Lightning from that CW TV show, and Melissa Bonesta, Supergirl, Mr. Terrific from Arrow, and Stephen Amell Arrow, and I'm like, bro, that's awesome as hell. Which honestly, people may disagree with me. I think Melissa Bonesta is honestly fucking awesome as Supergirl. I mean, even if her fucking universe with her playing Supergirl is over now, I still think she was a really good version of her. But like, also, there's also some characters, like, I think it was Vigilante. I don't even think, well, maybe he was Arrow, I believe, but like, I don't think I ever, like, really played as him in a video game in my entire life. I don't know, there's like a bunch of characters in there that like are for the TV series character pack that I'm like, how many characters do they have from the CW Arrowverse that I'm like, I didn't even know were even a part of that. But like, again, Zoom honestly would be my number one choice because it's like, most the Flash characters in my opinion are kind of like, you know, in my opinion, pretty fire. I mean, I guess it's just like, I'm really into those like speedster type of superheroes at times, even though I do like also Spider-Man, Ghost Rider, and all that type of shit. But like, the one thing I do also forget is like, this game was all honestly connected to the original Lego Batman trilogy. And it's funny because like the first game don't even have Batman actually talking. And I'm like, okay, that's really weird. Also, there was a character, and I didn't even really mention when I was like talking about this video game part 1 and 2. But like, I will admit I kind of liked Deathstorm. I don't know, I thought he was actually kind of badass, but he kind of, I don't know, made me think of the Human Torch and Ghost Rider if they were like rolled into one. One thing I thought was cool is like you can literally make fusion characters of Deathstorm where he's like just fucking wearing the Flash costume. I'm like, okay. I mean, I guess you can customize that in like, I don't know, the character customization mode in the game, but like Deathstorm just kind of makes me think of Firestorm, also from DC, if he were a villain. And I don't know, he just kind of looks like a little bit like Dormammu from Doctor Strange, if that's even really the best way to put it, or if that's even a good way to put it. But like, also, it just like, the one thing I never really liked all that much was like, I dealt with this ever since like a Marvel Superheroes 1, where you had to literally pay a certain amount of coins to use the characters, and I'm like, okay, so you know, the characters already be unlocked if you got them. It's like, it don't even make any sense. I even think it's also cool is that like Young Justice was also a part of this game. I'm like, hell yeah. Young Justice was honestly one of my favorite DC animated series, but it's like I kind of at times forget it also even existed. But like honestly, it just seems like it kind of ended a little soon. But honestly, this game, I mean, it. I don't know what there is more for me to say about it that I haven't already said, but it's like it's one of my favorite Lego games. So I guess that's it today for me talking about Lego DC Supervillains Part 3. So I guess if you comment down below if you guys want to subscribe, share, see you guys later. Peace out.